They are the best of the best. Poised, professional, deadly, with just a mobile phone and their teammates by their side. Put it this way, I wouldn't want to meet them down Milton Power. Now, without further ado, I think it's about time we meet our 16 teams. First up, hailing from South Korea, it's GC Busan! They won the PUBG Mobile Street Challenge in 2019 Season 3, and they are Dongjin, Rose, Yejun, and Justice. From China, they're strategic but aggressive. It's Top Esports. A lot of fans of Top Esports here. They're supporting Whitecap, Fireboy, Years, and KK Skur. Next up, it's the team that all the other teams have their eyes on. They won the last global championships in Dubai. It's RRQ Athena! And they are led out by D2E, followed by Ernie, Senior, and G9, and they hail, of course, from Thailand. Next up, it's our final European team in the competition. It's Team Unique, captained by Kitsune, followed by Yasha, Nagi, and Oh Boy. And this team was so impressed by Nagi, they thought he couldn't possibly be for real, and they had to see him play in person to make sure that he wasn't a cheater. And let me tell you, this boy can frag out. Next up, from Thailand, it's Purple Mood. And they were our table toppers in the prelims earlier this week. And they are Jasper, CZ, Narwin, and Zoom. From the Middle East, please welcome SNT! This is the first time these players have met in person, and they are Bofla, Lashin, Moha, and Groza. Next up, from Argentina and Uruguay, it's Team Queso. They are IGL Marco, Axel, Ayaya, and Mystic. And Axel actually cuts keys to support his dreams. Next up, it's Nova Esports, all the way from Chinese Taipei and Turkey. And they are Xiaoxi, AY, Bandit, and JN. And because they speak different languages, they actually use English in-game. Next up, from Indonesia, we have Bigatron Esports. Led out by the Tachiba twins, Luxie and Zuxi, with Ryzen and Natic. Our only twins on the stage this weekend in Berlin, ladies and gentlemen. We might have a few fans of this team in the house. It's X-Quest F! Coming from China, they are Cowboy Cat, Jimmy, and Paraboy. And Paraboy was our top fragger in the prelims with 37 kills. Next up, it's Scars Black from Japan. Led by Reno, Naruto, George, and Shimon. I had a word with this team earlier, but they're keeping everything very secret. They don't want their rivals or Rejection Gaming to know a thing about their tactics today. Say a huge hello to all our fans watching on YouTube in India, because our next team is Team Soul, and they are led by a massive YouTuber, Mortal, and he's accompanied by Oasis, Ronak, and Viper. You can hear the fans, they've got their own cheering corner over there. They call themselves the American Hype Squad in Space Station Gaming. Led out by Juicy with Angry, Carnage, and Sicklets. And Sicklets has assured me he will not be dancing under any circumstance, even if they win. Our final Chinese team I'll be introducing are also